Well, some wild new video just in tonight from Dulles International Airport. A small motorized police vehicle caught fire in the departures area inside the main terminal. Happened around 7:30 this evening. The area had to be evacuated for a little while. Crews were able to get the fire out, and we're told no one, thankfully, was hurt.
Welcome to the Dulles Traveler's Aid training series. Today we're going to talk about responding to emergency and non-emergency situations. As a Traveler's Aid volunteer, we are always out in the middle of activity. You're often the first to see a situation when it happens, and also you're the main point of contact for passengers as they're transiting the airport. At a minimum, you're expected to be able to know how to respond to emergency and non-emergency situations by contacting police, fire, and EMS. Over here to my left is one of the bleeding control kits. We'll talk more about that later. These are available in the main terminal, and a fire extinguisher, which is not always visible. They are often in these closed cabinets. So let's go and take a walk around the airport and look at some other areas. Thank you. Before you can even make a call for assistance, you need to have awareness of where you are and be able to clearly describe that to the call takers. So for calling 911, call 911 from either the desk phone or from a cell phone. If you have a non-emergency situation, such as unattended baggage, you would want to call 2400 from a desk phone. If you need on your mobile device, dial the 703-572-2400. Yep. Fire alarm pull stations are located throughout the airport. To activate a pull station for an emergency situation, you would press in the flap and pull down. Now note, that will notify the fire department. However, it does not trigger an audible alarm. So I always call 911 after pulling the pull station, because with a single pull, that fire department just sends a single unit to investigate. A pull station with a 911 call is a full response for a fire situation. AEDs, the automatic external defibrillator, the bleeding control kits, and the fire extinguishers are located throughout the airport. Whenever you have a medical emergency, always call 911 first, and then the AEDs, if it's possible heart attack, are located throughout the airport. They're marked with the signage, and they are in the cabinet. Just pull it and take it out. Right. Emergency exits. So when you're out here in the concourses, it's a very closed environment. And if there's an emergency situation, people tend to want to exit via the same way they came in. Out here in the D concourse, that would be in the mobile lounges. So if you look around where you're at, we have the overhead exit signs. And also by every gate, we have the exit to the outside. For severe weather situations, we have severe weather shelter areas throughout the airport. They may be in unusual places. For instance, out here in Concourse D, we have a shelter area in the men's room, or any of the men's rooms, since these are windowless areas of the airport. And also in the lower, all right, here we are in the Garage 1 walkway, and here we have the AED and bleeding control kit together. Now the bleeding control kits, these are not what we know as a first aid kit. They contain wound packing material and tourniquets for severe to life-threatening wounds. Please do not attempt to use if you have not received proper training, but be prepared to direct others to them. And also here in our tunnel, this is probably the best severe weather shelter in the airport. No windows, it's underground, very safe location. At times, the airport has actually evacuated the concourses and direct passengers into the AB walkway and also down into the Concourse C walkback area. So thank you very much for your attention today, and be aware, be aware, be aware. Thank you.